San Mateo County officials are grappling with an unwanted statistic. Every homicide so far this year has been the result of domestic violence. Now, one county supervisor is taking action. KTVU's Jesse Gary reports on the plan to close gaps in the system to help victims of domestic violence.
Pain and torment, now constant companions for Martin Castro after the murder of the one person he held closest, his daughter, Karina.
Some days I wake up and I'm like, I can't even get out of bed. And some days I wake up and I get up and I try to be normal and I'm good for a couple hours, but then I'm in the car crying.
A little over a year ago, Karina Castro was killed when her estranged boyfriend allegedly beheaded her with a sword. Her death, tied to domestic violence, was a precursor to a growing problem this year.
We had a special domestic violence council meeting and we created a task force.
District 2 Supervisor Noelia Corzo says the newly created Domestic Violence Task Force is in response to a spate of crimes. So far this year, all 5 homicides in San Mateo County are linked to domestic violence.
I think this issue is worth treating like the emergency that it is, and we do not want to see not one more death because of domestic violence in our community.
The most recent case was the murder of 49-year-old Grace Marie Kelly. Investigators responded to her home in Daly City and say they found her shot twice and killed in the basement. Her boyfriend, Aubrey Avery, was arrested and charged with the murder.
So when I found out, it was really shocking. I was upset. You know, I was shocked. My family, my grandma and my dad that was in the home when it took place, they were also upset as well.
Corzo's recently created task force has 9 people so far representing various aspects of county government. Her goal is to create a network of services so that people in situations of domestic violence don't fall through the cracks and possibly lose their lives.
When a survivor is in that small window of time where they want to change something and they are seeking safety, that the resources be available immediately so that they can do that and so they have a path out.
If she was aware of her situation, or she felt like she was safe, where she had somewhere she can talk to or someone to talk to or resources to reach out to, it probably would have went down a different path.
If a task force can prevent anything, I'm for it. I just hope that they would follow through.
The County Domestic Violence Committee holds its next meeting October 12th. The task force will meet later the same month. Corzo says in addition to the 9 experts and professionals who are already on the committee, she's trying to get people with lived experience in domestic violence to give their perspective as well. In Redwood City, Jesse Gary, KTVU, Fox 2 News.